Alright, so if you're a content creator or you are a video editor out there who uses CapCut for most of your content creation and your video editing, this video is for you. So just to make it clear, I'm referring to CapCut PC, not CapCut the mobile version. No. For content creators and video editors who use CapCut PC, this video is specifically for you guys. I know you find this video very useful, so come closer. CapCut is actually a great tool for video editing and is very popular among social media creators these days because of its simple and friendly user interface, and it offers a lot of great features than most editing softwares. And CapCut was free. Emphasis on was. Now, a little bit of history. In the beginning, when CapCut was introduced, it was completely free and you did not have to pay anything to access it, right? It gave us all these great features right off the back. But as time went on, CapCut introduced CapCut Pro. And with CapCut Pro, they took some of the great features that they offered us for free and put it behind a paywall and added more features. So if you wanted to get access to those features, you have to pay a subscription. Alright, and they did that gradually and over time. With every version update, they put some of the features behind the paywall. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get those features back for free. But if you can afford to pay the subscription, I suggest you stop watching this video right here and go and pay for the subscription and enjoy CapCut. But if you cannot, then come closer again because I want to show you this incredible hack that I found that can actually let you get those pro features that you were enjoying for free in the beginning back. Alright, and I'm going to give you some requirements that you will need in order to do this. Okay, so the first requirement you're going to need is you're going to have to download an older version of CapCut. And don't worry, I'll drop a link in the description on where you can get the older version of CapCut. Secondly, you are going to need a code editor. Now, don't be alarmed. I know most of you watching this video are not programmers or software developers, or you don't know anything about writing code. But for today's video, we're not really going to write any code. We're going to change a few things and do a little bit of tweaks. Alright, so don't worry, it's super easy and super simple to do. Just follow along in the tutorial and everything will be fine. Okay, and I'm going to recommend a code editor that you can actually use, which is super simple and easy to download onto your PC. Alright, so without wasting much time, let's jump onto our laptops, our computers, our PCs, and let me show you how this hack actually works. Okay. Alright guys, so before we get started, I want you to know this hack only works for Windows PC users. It does not work for Mac users. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you need to uninstall your current CapCut from your PC if it's the latest version. Make sure you've uninstalled it. Then you head over to this website over here and search for CapCut. Press enter. Okay, now select the first one and click on the button over here that says version history. Now this will show you all the versions of CapCut that have been available. Go ahead and download an older version. I will recommend this one over here. Make sure you download it on your PC, install it, and then after you're done, come back and download this software, which is called Notepad++. Click on download Notepad++ and download the latest version of Notepad++. Alright, download and install it on your PC, and then we can continue with the rest of the tutorial. I already have all these softwares downloaded and installed. I'm going to show you how we can use this to get the pro features of CapCut for free. Okay, so when you open your CapCut, go ahead and open mine. Keep in mind that this is the older version of CapCut I have installed. Alright, when you go ahead and open the older version of CapCut, this is how it will appear, just like the normal that you've been seeing it. If you try to open your newer project that you created on the updated versions, you encounter this error, which is this project is created by a newer version of CapCut. Update CapCut to open this project. Now obviously you do not want to update, so click on cancel and just click on create new project. Okay, so when you create a new project, you don't need to put anything in the project. Go ahead and close it, but remember the name of the project that you have created. So let me just give it a name that I can remember. Let's just say YouTube CUT1. Okay, so this one. This is the name I'm giving this project. Okay, so we're going to keep that in mind. Alright, so go ahead and close it. Now we need to open the directory of all our CapCut projects. So head on over to your File Explorer, and in the File Explorer, copy this directory over here. I'll leave it in the description. Now, when you copy the directory, this part over here is going to have your username. Okay, this is my username over here on my laptop. So make sure the username over there is your username. So just copy it and open it in your File Explorer just by pasting it here and click enter. Alright, so it will open all the projects you have available on your CapCut. Okay, so as you can see, this is the new one I just created over here. Okay, and these are the older ones. Okay, so open the new one that you just created and locate this file over here, draft_content. Right click and open it with Notepad++. Okay, so this is it over here. Now if you're using Notepad++ and yours is appearing like this, just come up here and click on this button over here that says word wrap, and it will appear like this so you can see everything clearly. Okay, so let's go back to our File Explorer, and we need to go up one folder. So just click on this over here to take you up one folder, and now we are back into the folder with all your projects. Okay, so this is the project I want to open in the older version of CapCut so that I can get back all the features and pro features that I want to use for my edits. Okay, so double click on it, to open it, and over here locate this file, which is also draft_content. Right click on it and open with Notepad++. Okay, so this is it. So make sure you're able to differentiate. Okay, you want to differentiate, just look at the header at the top. This is for Distro, and then this is for the new one I created. Okay, so just look at the names at the top here and you can be able to differentiate between the two. Okay, good. So over here, what you want to do is make sure you are on the new project you created in the older version. Okay, and then click on search, click on find, and type app_version over here. Okay, when you are done doing that, click on find next. It will locate all the words in this code that have app_version. As you can see, let me drag this down. You can see this over here, and it is shown as the version number next to it. So take note of the version number and copy it. That is 2.8.0. Copy it, and then come to the project which was created during the latest version of CapCut, which is this one over here. Alright, and go back to search, click on find, and also search for app_version and click on find next. It will locate all the words in the code that have app_version, and as you can see, it has a version number next to it which says 5.6.0. Now we are going to be replacing this 5.6.0 with the older version, which is 2.8.0. So go ahead and highlight and then paste that code over it. So as you can see, it has changed from 5.6.0 to 2.8.0. Alright, so go ahead and find every single line of code that has app version with the value 5.6.0 attached to it, or whatever version you have attached to it, and replace it with the older version number. Now you locate some of them who do not have any version numbers attached to them. Please do not touch those ones, do not make any edits to those ones, leave those ones just the way they are. Okay, so when you find one like this, just leave it the way it is, don't do any changes to it, and just go ahead and find the next one. Now there are a lot of them, so this is going to take a while. So at this point, I'm going to speed through this process, and when I'm done, we'll pick it up. Okay, so after you are done with the app_version, now we need to find a different value for this variable. So click on search, click on find, and type new_version. Click on find next, and over here you can see new_version has been highlighted with this version number over here. So go ahead and copy this version number. Now keep in mind that we are doing this in the new project that we created in the old version of CapCut. It will give you this value over here, 89.0. Sorry. So go ahead and copy it, and then head on over to your current project, which was created in the updated version of CapCut, and find new_version, and you see it has a different value over there. So go ahead and change that value to this one, which is 89.0.0. as you can see over there. I've highlighted it for you to see. So go through all these lines of code by using this tool over here, find. That will help you find this piece of code and change the value to 89.0.0 or any value that you see over there, and click on find next. So I'll speed through this process again, and I will make all those changes. After doing all those changes, now you can save both files and you can go and open your project and everything will be fine. So let me speed through the process and do this, and I will open the project for you guys to see. Okay, so now that you are done, save it and open CapCut, and now go and open the project that you made the changes to and everything, and that project will now be able to open and load all your project files for you. As you can see, mine has opened and all the project files are in there, but I have already deleted those project files. That is why you are seeing this pop up on your menu and you are seeing all this red stuff on my timeline, because I've deleted all those files from my PC. Okay, so in order for you to open your old projects and get access to the features, this is how you do it, and you're going to have to manually do this for every single updated project that you have in your CapCut, in order for you to open it in the older version and use the features still. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So that is the end. So that is how you can do this, and please make sure to follow the steps and take your time when doing this so that you do not make a mistake and corrupt your project files. Alright, so if you follow the tutorial from the beginning to the end, you should have access to all the pro features that were once free. You should have access to all of them free again. So if you find this video useful, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more content like this. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.